Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Shifa Umairah binti Ahmad Jais. I'm from SK Matangardu. Today I want to talk about celebration. For many years, Malaysia has touted itself as being truly Asia. Malaysia is home to several ethnicities who still continue to practice the cultures and religions of their forefathers. And in the spirit of Malaysia, multicultural identity, many of these cultural and religious festivities are embraced by the community as a whole and celebrated nationwide regardless of race or belief. While the Malaysian calendar is dotted with a number of cultural new years, religious celebration and harvest festival that take place all over the country, I have listed three most important festivals and celebration in Malaysia. The first one is Hari Raya Aidilfitri or Eid al-Fitr. With more than half the country comprising of ethnic Malay who follow the state religion Islam, the most important festival in Malaysia is the Islamic New Year celebrations of Eid al-Fitr, or as it is known in Malay, Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Hari Raya marks the end of the 9 months of the Islamic calendar, also known as the month Ramadan, thus celebrating the end of a month of dawn to sunset fasting. Celebrated as a 2-day nationwide holiday in Malaysia, many families would travel back to their hometowns to celebrate with their extended families. It is customary for some Muslim families to host rumah terbuka or open house, where they welcome neighbors and members of the community into their house to join in the celebration, where one can enjoy festive food such as curry chicken, beef rendang, chicken satay, ketupat, lemang, rose syrup, cakes, cookies, and tarts. The second one is Chinese New Year. Aside from Hari Raya, Chinese New Year is the only other festival in Malaysia that is given a 2-day nationwide holiday. This is a time when the country really gets paint red as Chinese families and business would decorate their houses and streets with traditional red decoration in the age-old Chinese tradition of warding of evil spirits. Many Chinese communities will continue on with celebratory traditions such as lion dance performance, lighting fireworks, and go-to-house visitation throughout the festive period. It is during this period when friends and relatives are welcome to visit one another's home, where sweet treats and delectable dishes are served, while red packets known as ampau are given to the children. The last one is Deepavali. No celebration is as colorful and vivid as the Indian festival of Diwali, or as it is known in Malaysia as Deepavali, where it is designated as a national holiday. Known as the Festival of Lights, Deepavali signifies the victory of light and hope over darkness. The day starts off by taking a bath with oil and praying. Later during the day processions, street fairs, fireworks, and get-togethers take place. It is the aromas of a variety of dishes lingering across the streets, being one trait that truly symbolizes the festivities of Deepavali in the areas where there is an Indian community. Like any other festival, Deepavali is not without its home. In the lead up to Deepavali and during the festive period itself, beautiful and intricate traditional Rangoli artwork are made as both a decoration and a symbol of good luck. It is also during this time that the houses and streets of Malaysia are adorned with colorful lights and oil lamps. That's all for me. Until we meet again, bye bye for now.